It's always a treat having a new setup to plant now that I've completed the aquascaping. I was surprised at how quickly the water cleared. I'd used this substrate before in another tank, so it has the blasting grit and the compost mixed together. I added some fresh black diamond blasting abrasive in front and on the top of the substrate. This tank is intended for a replacement for another 20-gallon tall tank. A temporary replacement anyway. That tank is very nice, however, if I top it off completely, it does tend to leak about the rim. I put some craft glue under the rim on the outside, and that sort of resolves the issue, but sometimes it does continue to leak just a little bit. But about the time I painted the back of this tank black, I put silicone gel on the inside of the rim just to make sure that it would not leak. Some individuals don't top a tank off so the meniscus does not actually reach the rim, but I think an Aqua-Scape looks best if you cannot see the meniscus, that is, the surface of the water. Here I'm adding water wisteria. The plant on the right is Hygrophila corymbosa. It's the cherry leaf variant. This is Pogostemon stellatus. It's also called Octopus because of the radial leaves. This green water lily has done very well for me. I think that's a pretty good start. All four of these aquatic plant species are very hardy and fast growing. I decided not to do a dry start with this tank because I'm anxious to replace the leaking 20-gallon tall tank with this one. It's necessary to use a glass canopy that fits snugly where I can plug up all the holes. Because that tank contains 2 Amano shrimp, and I found that if there's the smallest hole in the glass canopy, they inevitably find it and climb out of the tank.